and welcome to Wuxi in China, where we have the World Championships for the youth, which is the first WDSF event that has been organized after the Olympics. So yeah, we definitely entered a new era with these, let's say, sport dance federation competitions. I know some of you guys are pro, some of you guys are not, but it is what it is. And as you can see, the stage is behind me. Beautiful stage, beautiful location, beautiful park, everything always clean. China is really stepping up their game. And I know a lot of people are hating on China, but those are mostly the people that have never been to China, because I've been working in China for almost 3 years now, and just take a look around, man. There's no homeless people, there are no drug addicts. You can just walk around freely in the park. Nobody's gonna bother you. It's really truly a peaceful and advanced civilization. That's the way I could actually put it. Well, anyway, this video is not about promoting Chinese tourism. If you're appreciating all the covering I'm doing on all these Olympic events, then show your appreciation by leaving a like and a comment, because I kind of noticed I'm the only guy covering these events. Let me know if you want me to cover more of these events. So yeah, let's cut to the chase really quick. Level is incredible, and it's very, very refreshing to see all these young B-boys and all these young B-girls competing here. If you're somebody that competed right here at this event, let me just tell you straight up, man, I'm proud of you. You all did amazing. And the talent and discipline that this next generation possesses is truly insane. Like, even now, putting the B-roll over this video, I don't even have to look that far for the crazy stuff, because everything I was filming was just literally crazy. Something else that makes me very, very happy at these kind of events is you see the world. Mexico, Austria, Poland, bro, India. Like, these countries are putting in the work, man, and these coaches and all these people behind the federation, they're bringing out full teams of young B-boys and young B-girls out to these events. And I know the struggle. I know how hard it is to train and guide youngsters, yet alone get them to the other side of the world to compete at these massive events. It's hard work, and a lot of people just don't understand or appreciate it. And don't fuck with me, I know the breaking scene. A lot of hard-headed, stubborn people breaking my heart, because this culture, it's about positivity, it's about love, it's about sharing, it's about competing and battling, but it's also about contributing to one another. And a lot of people don't do that, man. A lot of people are very, very selfish. And you can jump in the comment section. In all honesty, if you agree with me, you could have crazy moves, crazy rounds, but if you're like a selfish individual in this game, you're not a B-boy or a B-girl. So expect me to say that more in future videos. Obviously, the big countries like China and Japan, they're dominating. Like, the final top 16 is literally like 90% of it is China or Japan. I didn't see anybody from the USA competing. On the other hand, looking at this event, it's very, very well organized. And the stage is crowded with, mostly competitors and coaches and the surroundings of the competitors. There's no crowd. There's no crowd whatsoever. But during the opening ceremony, which was on Friday, this place was packed. You don't really feel it on the stage because there are a lot of people on the stage. Overall, this is a 3-day event. So we had the opening ceremony on Friday. Saturday was all the prelims. And during the prelims, we had like 140 B-boys competing and like 80 or 90 B-girls. From those 140 B-boys, 64 got selected through the qualifier, which almost half of that were from China. And then from the 80 or 90 B-girls that competed, they went straight down to a top 32. Just good to give you guys a little perspective on how important it is to have a good qualifier round when you're competing at these big events. And by the way, really quick, if you're somebody that's looking for guidance when it comes to preparing for competitions, then definitely check out my website, because I have a masterclass helping a lot of people out with this kind of stuff. And I actually was surprised to find out that a lot of coaches out here purchased the masterclass to help them prepare their students for these type of events. So that's really, really cool, and I'm just really, really thankful for that. What's really cool at this event is there's almost no beginners, and most of the people that didn't pass the qualifier are still at a very, very high level. When it comes to these qualifiers, it comes down to like the structure of your round, maybe some aspects that are missing. Sometimes it's form, sometimes it's fluidity, sometimes it's the amount of content, or sometimes it just misses a little style or a little bit more technicality. Anyway, the judges' decisions were all very, very hard. And I'm in the shade right now, but the sun is hitting very, very hard, and the floor on the stage is really, really hot. So overall, just good experience for all these young B-boys and B-girls. So now it's almost time for the finals. Let me check it out. I'm gonna get right back to you with the final results to let you know who is the world champion B-boy and B-girl for the youth. some heated battles for third place and some heated finals, man, with the highest level. Keeping in mind that you need so many rounds to make it to the finals and win. I'm talking 15, 16 rounds. I think for the boys, it might be 17 rounds. I'm not sure, man. I'm a little tired. I don't want to do the math. Anyway, battle for third place with the B-girls, both from Japan. We had B-girl Hyo versus B-girl Hyo. Can get a little confusing though. The finals for the B-girls was CC representing France, and she's been representing hard, man, these last few years, against Riko from Japan. So that means in the top 4, 3 B-girls from Japan. Japan absolutely killing it, just like the Olympics. And CC at the end taking home the gold and giving the silver medal to Riko from Japan. The men's battle for third place, we had Quicksilver representing China. Quicksilver is a really smart guy and a strong B-boy. Well organized, well prepared. Trust me, I worked with him multiple times. Up against Suki, and you know Suki, man, mad power, insane moves. But ultimately, 2-1 for Quicksilver, so China taking home the bronze medal. Everybody really, really happy out here. The final for the B-boys was Rayon from Japan versus Raptor representing Ukraine. I think most of you guys watching this video know who both are, and the final was definitely heated, keeping in mind that these guys have been dancing 2 days straight and doing tons of different rounds. And you shouldn't underestimate how hard it is to stay fresh and to stay clean all the way till the end when it comes to these kind of events. Finally, Rayon taking home the gold and Raptor going home with the silver medal. And it doesn't really matter which way you put it. Both did really, really good. And if you get a silver medal or a gold medal, you know what I mean? You're top notch. Yo guys, I'm here with B-boy Funt, one of my great inspirations when it comes to original power moves and next level power moves. Funt, I got a question for you, man. You saw the final, right? Yeah. In the first round of Suki did 1.5 windmill to air flare. And I remember maybe 10, 12 years ago, you were the first guy to do this. What's your reaction to this?
Bro, what's my reaction? It's good to see my move alive now on the big stage.
I agree.
Yeah, but what can we do? It is what it is, evolution.
You were the first to do it. Already the idea in itself is already very hard move. He did it on the hard floor though, right?
Yeah, that to air flare, it's really next level. It's the same like with the end move, like that. Like back in the days, it was his signature. Now every second kid doing that stuff.
That's very true. That's very true. Do you have any tips for kids who want to try this at home? 1.5 windmill to air flare.
Bro. Guys, don't do it.
Thank you, Fun. So, really cool event. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you appreciate me filming all of this and editing all of this for you guys and putting it online, let me know by dropping a like and a comment. And it can be a random comment. You know, like let AI create a random comment so we have a little laugh, right? And never forget, guys, at the end of the day, when you think about it, it's all about that B-boy shit. Peace.